Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. Exciting video today because we were teased earlier this morning that we were getting the transformation character. And now it is time to figure out what else is coming with Rimuru, because it's obviously a Rimuru. So we have a content preview going from the 14th to the 16th, or for me it's the 13th to the 15th. This will have probably, well, maybe not the final batch, but it'll be closing up the 3.5 anniversary, because after this it's probably just Jubilee. So there's going to be a banner in here, maybe some other content to give you more stuff to do, more busy work, but realistically we're only here for the banner. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Oh my god, look, it's a Rimuru. Okay, so he is going to be here for a month. So the 13th until the 15th. Okay, so halfway through June. Excellent. Okay. So 10% tickets. Okay, cool. Whatever. Part full. Oh. He switches between a mills. Oh. You know, that I did not see coming. There were theories abound, right, that it would be a base form Rimuru that got his spirit armor. That's the transformation. There were theories that it would be Rimuru into like a Raphael. I didn't really have Rimuru and Emils on the table, but okay. Interesting. The new Rimuru Tempest appears at a higher rate. What's more, some 5-star EX characters will be available. Doesn't say who. Oh, okay, here's Jubilee. This starts. Oh, that starts tomorrow and goes until the 21st. That ends pretty friggin' early then. So the 13th, 14th, right? So it's always back a day for me. So the 13th to the 20th. So it'll be a full week, but the meta doesn't change until the 29th. So we're going to have another full week of nothing to do. Maybe some filler content in this last week of May. Okay, well, Jubilee tomorrow. That actually works out better for me because I'm going to be out of town the 22nd, and I thought Jubilee was going to be like this week, this next coming week. So I was kind of like, guys, you're on your own for Jubilee. But if it's gonna be done before I even leave the state, well, then I guess we're fine. Okay, well, I mean that makes life easy. Special Quest Part 3. This is where you can get a free dupe of a protection character. So just like how I made a video a couple of days ago about who to choose out of the dupe shop for the Part 3 quest, we're going to do the same thing, but with the protector dupes, so we'll do that. Units available goes all the way up to Emils and all the way down to Diablo. I swear to God, if you pick Diablo, you're an idiot because you literally got him for free from that EX Awakening quest. um, Obviously, Exalted Champion Velzard still a pretty solid pickup for most people if they don't have her. I really wouldn't choose anything prior to Velzard, quite honestly. Uh, it's super old. So Velzard at minimum is a year old. At minimum, she's a year old. Everything before that is power crept, not great to begin with, or you have better options. Power creep. Yeah. Like Xion, some people will still say she's good, and she is still solid for budget teams, but she has it's past her prime now, unfortunately. Velzard, I think, is about to get there. Next time we get like a burst character, protection character, I think Velzard might be pushed out, but she's still useful. Renard can be good for a physical stacking team, stacking weakness strike, but we'll get into more of this in a different video. Ooh, Kaijin. Okay. This starts on Thursday and goes until Monday. So again, it's a very short turnaround time. Kaijin event is still good unless you are using the newest tier of the monthly pass and specifically using it for the rock stages. At that point, because of the half stamina on the training quest, it's actually much better to farm the rocks out of the training quest stages because you get like quadruple the runs or something. But for the grindstone and the equipment gear stages, Kaijin event is still king, so we'll cover that. 2 more free construction slots start also on Thursday alongside Kaijin, alongside... No, okay. So Kaijin and 2 more building slots. It's the 16th. And Predation Quest, attack skills, also on Thursday. Okay, so it's just split up between tomorrow and then Thursday night. All right, so Rimuru, let's check out Twitter really fast and see what they've got for us. Okay, here we have Rimuru Tempest, the Twin Shade Vanquisher. New skills now available. You can fight using 2 different forms. All right, I don't know if we have copyrighted music playing in this, so hold on a second. No, okay, we're fine. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. So Rimuru, obviously fighting, 35,000. Ooh, okay. Whoa! Okay, no, it switches to a Mills. All right, and then a Mills alt. Oh, we gotta turn this up. Hold on. Okay. Things to take away from that. Single target. So we're not getting an AoE Earth character because Emil's / Reamer is only attacking 1 singular mushroom. So this is another double single target meta. Okay, and then we start as Rimuru, and then for 3 turns, we transform into Emil's. Because, it looks like a 3-turn countdown right there. Okay, so it's a body and spirit skill. They don't actually show it. This is turn 1. Although, when he transforms... No, he still transforms turn 1. So it's going to be like a 0-cost skill is what it looks like. And obviously... Well, I mean, not obviously. They don't really tell us anything about it, huh? The animation looks pretty clean, though. I do like this quality. I think it looks a lot better than Leon's, quite honestly. Jean's, I think, is funny because it just looks like Saber's Excalibur, and that just kind of tickles me. But this, charge character, Spirit Master, Otgram, Demon Lord, Warrior's Mind, Exalted Champions. Okay, so, solid pickup for those people who are missing, or who have Exalted Champion Velzard. Earth, magic character with the transformation ability. Does it tell us anything else? Do we have, like, the skill preview or anything? Or do we just have that little teaser video? Okay, it looks like we just have the teaser video. Here's the JP version. I don't think it should be any different. Oh, this is on turn 5 now. Oh, crap. Hold on. Quiet. Okay, so this is turn 4, attacking here. And then he has the effects. All right, so it didn't look like he actually pressed a skill there. All right, animation. Yep. Okay, I mean, they went a little further in the fight. It doesn't really tell us anything, though, as far as what the conditions are. Because obviously in the English version, it was turn 1 when they activated it. So I don't think there is a wait time. They just happened to do it on turn 5 in the JP version. And let's look at the orb right here. Come on. Yep, and yep, there's the single target icon. Okay. I wonder if the alt orb changes when you actually alt with him, or if it'll just show the normal Rimuru. Okay, so transformation character. Still don't really have an idea of how it operates, what the restrictions are, what it actually does besides change you to a Mills. Because, it's Bandai, right? Bandai has been known to do a few funny things. So if this is literally just a cosmetic change and it doesn't actually change anything else in the character's kit, it will be only slightly disappointing. And by only slightly, I mean kind of a lot. Because they could do a lot with two versions of a character in one battle slot, right? If you were Rimuru and you left him as Rimuru, you could be a support alt, or if you changed to Mills, you could be a nuking character. Like, there are things they could do with this. But as far as I can see right now, we don't know. So because there is not a skill preview out right now, we will get a skill preview in 9 hours or so. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So in 9 hours from the time I'm recording this video, we will get a skill preview with at least his first skill, which I assume is going to be the big time skill. They're going to tell us what this does, when you can do it, how much it costs, etc. And then in 24 hours from now, we'll be summoning for this Rimuru / Emil's character. I wonder if they transformed with him into a Mills. I wonder if this Rimuru doesn't actually have an alt effect. I wonder if he can alt before changing to a Mills. Maybe it's... No, because it's not a count... Well... There's just so many questions that I have that are still not answered. So, yeah. Alright, let me know what you guys think about this this new Rimuru Emil's character. Now that we've seen what he looks like and know what the transformation looks like, what do you want to see out of the kit? What do you want this skill to have as far as how it operates? What do you want his other skill to be? Because he's got 2. Maybe 3, I don't know. Maybe the skills change when you're a Mills versus when you're Rimuru. We don't know. So give me your ideas in the thoughts below. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I will see you all tomorrow night.